something else.
All right. We are something else. Welcome to We Are Something Else, episode 206. We're a winner, and I'm just thinking we're here. We are here. Welcome to We Are Something Else. This is your boy Kaleo, episode 206. And we got a full lineup tonight. Look at this cast. Look at this cast and crew up here. We got CB, we got E-Rich, we got Sammy Slayedit, and we have Antionette. Everybody off mute. Welcome to We Are Something Else, episode 206. Where we have not one, but two major announcements tonight. Two major announcements.
Stop teasing.
Oh, and our Callie just dropped. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so whatever. Everybody, welcome. We are something else. Antionette, welcome back. It's baddie behavior. Oh my God, we got a nice little show tonight. How's everybody week going? CB. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Who do we have tonight? Who we have in the chat already? I see Jen Glenn. I see Risa. I see Chauncey. Dave J. Britt, good to see you. Yo, Chuck, good to see you. Makita, welcome in. So, what's on deck for tonight? Like I said, we got two
Stop teasing.
Major announcements tonight too, and we're going to get to that throughout the night. But before that, we're going to revisit some Black business series that we've had before. We got baddie behavior, and then we're just going to go around. CB, what's good with you, bro? How's your week going?
Hey man, week's been going all right. It's work, man, and it's not stopping. So
About that.
yeah, but week's been good. Weather's starting to clear up, so maybe be able to get out there, play some golf. We'll see.
Got you. Jordan Murphy, welcome in. Kendall B, welcome in. Dimitri and Doreen's World, welcome in. Sammy Slayedit, baddie behavior, welcome in. How are you?
I'm kind of like CB. Work is, I didn't even know it was the first Thursday of the month.
You didn't. I texted you earlier. I was like, you're going to want to be here for this. And you're like, well, maybe I can be in the comments. I was like, well, it is the first Thursday. Like, you might want to be here for that too. So, but look, I'm glad you made it. Good. Okay. Antionette, welcome back. Antionette, let me tell you, an alumni of the Black Business Series. Alumni, episode 127. We were just wee little pups then. 127, the right way. So if you haven't seen that episode or any other episode of We Are Something Else podcast, this is your first time being here. We typically live every Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you for joining us.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us. Go to YouTube, type in WRSC podcast, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. But then go check out episode 127, Rub You the Right Way, featuring Antionette Adams from The Mindful Touch, who was back here tonight to do some follow-up. How was your week?
My week has been great, actually. A lot of business wins this week. So, and then it stopped raining too. So that's been good too. But today's been great. This week has been great for business. So
There we go.
Okay. My bro, E. What's good with you?
My bad. Listen, reporting live from Cali. Apparently, Summer decided to, spin the block and come back around one more time because it's been stupid hot out here for no apparent reason. And it's October. As y'all know, I'm definitely spooky season. One-on-one. I need that cool down to happen. We looking for that 70-degree weather to be on some, constant out here.
Okay.
Other than that, bro, it is what it is.
Yeah, bro, I don't know if you know. I don't know if I told you this, but we got two major announcements happening tonight. Hold on.
Stop teasing.
There we go. Two of them. I'm gonna wear that button out. I'm gonna wear that out. So my week. So if y'all don't know, me and CB work at the same place. So pretty much his life has been my life around the office. It's just in the quarter for the first, and first of the month, and it's the end of the quarter. So you're talking about everything happening at once at the good old lovely company that we work in. But you know what? We're here tonight. We're not gonna talk about work. So I'm just here to talk about the two announcements. I said two announcements we got tonight. I learned that slight tease from Kendall B. Not the Kendall B. I learned that from you. So anyways, look, let's just get into it because we got a full show tonight. Now, there wasn't really anything interesting to talk about. I will tell you that much. Y'all all know I normally send topics out a day or so ahead of time, and nothing. I just couldn't find anything. And we finally found one thing to talk about tonight, but then the strike ended, and then there's nothing to talk about. So I'll tell you what. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. I'm just going to ask one generalized question, and we can just base a conversation off of that and then move on. So my question I have for y'all tonight, let me move this. My question for y'all tonight, and this is for you too, chat. How have you invested into yourself this year? We are in October, the 3rd day of October 2024. So most of the year is gone. There's 2 months left before you got to start it all over again. And you got to start those resolutions or those goals and just figure out what went wrong the year before. But there's 2 months left. So let's go around. Let's talk about how have you invested in yourself this year. And that could be, I'm not going to tell you what it could be. You just tell me what it is. Let's start with the ladies tonight. Let's start with Sammy. How have you invested into yourself this year, Sammy?
I started a business, of course.
Yes.
And I invested in myself health-wise. Like I already had started that a little bit last year, but I got deeper into it this year. So those are the 2 big things that I've done.
What's the business? You want to elaborate on the business?
It's a mix of a lot of things in the beauty and fashion industry. So I do styling and one-on-one makeup sessions and also confidence building sessions. And I have a few other things coming. I got an ebook dropping this month and events coming into next year. So y'all just be ready and be on the lookout.
Okay. Now we're gonna get into the full of the Black Business Series, but just give us maybe some hints about how you've invested into yourself this year.
Well, this year I invested into myself because I became a full-time entrepreneur. I left the 9-to-5 world in March, and I've been working on my business ever since. So, yeah. And then also I'll piggyback off of Sammy as well. Just adopted some more healthy habits for this year. And I also went back to school to get my esthetician license and become a certified stretch practitioner. So I have invested into myself and my business this year.
Oh my God. So what you're saying is since episode 127 here on the We Are Something Else podcast, your whole life has changed. Every week, that one episode trajectory, and you just went out in the world, and I got you. No, I appreciate you.
Lot to catch up on.
Okay. My bro, CB. I mean,
investing into myself.
Well, look, it doesn't have to be yourself. It could be a collaborative effort as well.
I mean, sneaker closet invested into big time. I took up a new hobby this year, which has taken up almost all my free time. So, yeah, trying to just be another Asian golfer. You know what I mean? So, yeah, picking up a new hobby, finding new ways to hang out with the homies at this stage of our life, because we're not getting together to play pickup, and the knees are they're a little bit achier than they used to be, you know, and stuff like that. So we're getting together to play golf on the weekends now. So that's I don't know if I've invested it so much into myself, but I've been investing a lot into that game. So
Okay. My bro, E.
I would have to agree with a little bit of definitely the shoes, which that's why we're here, because this is what we do. More quality over quantity. The last 2 years, CB and myself had talked about quality over quantity, even though we know that CB's slogan is "the price is the price." In the Dolph Lundgren voice, you know, he dies. But outside of that, you know, it's definitely one of those, you know, the pod, me being on the West Coast, I think the investment has been doing those things that have gotten me to the East Coast, and us doing the collaborations that we've needed to do to further this pod, as well as just, you know, good investments and good networking, if you will, because I believe that's some of the things that we did, you know. And I attended a festival this year that definitely opened my eyes to a lot of things that could be in my future horizon as far as whether it's photography and some other things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, look, those are all great things. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's all great things. All great things. Hold on. Where's the shout out to y'all? How have I invested in myself this year? Well, we all know that I got a million things going on at once, and somehow Natalie, welcome in. Somehow we find a way. Shad's here. Welcome in, Shad. I found a way to, still do the things that I like to do and like put on the pod and stuff like that. So, but we're gonna talk about how some of these investments in your time, how time is very important when it comes to anything, and some things about your time you can't get back. So let's talk about. I'm gonna talk about that later as we get there, because I said we have. Hold on, where's it at? We got two.
Stop teasing.
2 announcements tonight. All right, so with all that, let's see. I think we're ready to move on. And the first thing, I don't know why the mouse is not working on that side. Let's do this.
Yeah, she get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. She get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. Girl, do it.
All right, welcome. Hold on, let me give you propers. Where is the? All right, Sammy Slayedit, baddie behavior, October edition. October edition. So, what do we have for this October edition of baddie behavior?
For the October edition, I'm actually bringing y'all current styles that I've been seeing trending. And hopefully y'all can apply some of these to your current fashion life. Some of this stuff might be in your closet. Some of it might not be, but you can make it happen. I'm gonna show y'all how to make it happen if y'all follow me on Instagram.
What's good? What's the IG?
At you slaying it. That's it. YOUSLAYINIT. Okay. All right. First one, we got streetwear. Streetwear is actually really big now. Y'all can also see me sporting my WRSC t-shirt. Rocking the merch, and I also put the little bag in there. Y'all can't really see it, but I put the bag in there. But yeah, streetwear is nice and comfy. I've been seeing a lot of ladies rocking it. I'm usually not a comfortable dresser, but I'm starting to get into it, and it's pretty dope. I like it.
Okay.
So yeah, streetwear trending. Y'all get on it. Next, we have stacked pants. I was not a fan of this because I'm a little woman, and the pants be like extra stacked on me. But they are kind of cute. Like, they're growing on me. I'm starting to see them styled different ways. Like, here I styled them with a cute little crop top and some sneakers, and was ready to go. So stacked pants, they're in.
Okay.
And then the 90s aesthetic, y'all. The 90s were an era. We always revert back in fashion to different stages and things like that. So I've been seeing this trending a lot. The sweaters, the little tights and the skirts, the Hillary Bankses and the Fran the Nannies. So I think it's coming back. Y'all just get on it. Again, I have outfit ideas for y'all. So if you're following me, you'll see some of those ideas and you can hop on it too.
Okay.
And next are 3D sweaters. I've been seeing these trending everywhere. I saw some clouds on one. I saw some cherries on some. Like, they have all types of 3D things popping out of the sweaters. Not only are they comfy, but they're also cute. So y'all make sure y'all get on the sweaters, be comfy and cute, and you can style them with, you can dress these up and dress these down. So these can also be paired with streetwear or dress wear.
Okay.
And last but not least, my people gonna come for me, but I would never let go of an animal print. So the animal print is definitely in season. It's trending. I'm mad I didn't have no cheetah print, leopard print to drop in here, because that's really gonna be out for the winter. But yeah, y'all got to get on the animal print. I'm gonna be showing y'all a lot of styles with animal print. I can't let it go. So sorry.
CB, hold on to those comments real quick, CB, because we're about to revisit some of those comments.
She get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. She get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. Girl, do it.
All right, let's hold on, CB. Shout out to Sammy Slayedit for baddie behavior. Now, CB, let's go back to Dave J's comment because he answered one of the questions about how he's invested in himself this year, and we want to address that. I found a real community in the Beehive to improve my quality of life and mental health. Absolutely. So if you don't know what Dave J is talking about, the Beehive, Kindle B Morning Show on Station Head, download the app, type in the Kindle B Morning Show, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Station Head. Dave J has become a community member, and Dave J is actually on the radio himself in Denver. But also a dope creator as well. So yeah, if you haven't been on Station Head, done any Station Head shows, check us out. And on Fridays, We Are Something Else presents The Abstract, 12:05 Eastern-ish. You know, dive into some music hosted by me, whatever. Okay, now go back to Be Easy. Be Easy put.
Hold on, I got a question while you go to that comment though for Sammy. Were those red chucks and were there red shoestrings in the chucks, or I'm just? Oh, you on mute. We can't hear you. I'm sorry.
My bad. I forgot I was on mute. They weren't red chucks. They were some Shein shoes, but they had white shoelaces.
They were what shoes? I'm just wanted to clarify.
Shoes from Shein.
Okay.
All right. Hold on.
Be Easy Shoe and Fashion.
I mean, since he ain't on the show, in the comments, Culture Couture Streetwear brand is nice. New drop coming soon. There you go.
Be Easy.
You got it twice.
And Fashion.
Now go to Brit. There it is. That one right there. That one right. That's the one. B. Brit said you can plug yourself. B.
Be Easy Shoe and Fashion Report.
All right. I said we had how many?
Yes.
I said we had 2 major announcements.
Stop teasing.
2? Let's just do one right now. I feel like it's the proper time, right?
Let's get rid of the sound.
What sound? The stop teasing? Well, the whole show is going to be a tease. I'm sorry. Okay. So let me just set it up. So again, we're talking about investing into each other and, you know, your businesses and just growth, right? And I'm gonna be on my support horse all night long because I know how I feel about support, internal support, external support, and most people that support you, guess what? Ain't related to you. No, they can't. They ain't gonna be there at your funeral most likely. They can't donate anything. No, they're not related to you. These are just people, relationships that you've built along the way. And when it's time to cash in or it's time for an opportunity to present itself, it does. And you just don't force relationships. It just happens. And it happens organically. So I'm going to talk about a relationship that we have built. And I believe it's this one.
D-Cup Customs, where you can get a horror-themed tumbler with Pennywise and Freddy Krueger and other licensed characters that I probably shouldn't be mentioning in public. You can have Beetlejuice. He's hot in these streets right now. We have a scary Hello Kitty. We have football team tumblers, football team shot glasses. We have Mickey Mouse cups, and you can get a matching Mickey Mouse pen, either regular or the racist Mickey. We have a cup with the shoe that's popular with the Rhythmics. The cup is actually red on the bottom too. Look at my boy Yoda and the matching pen. Clever it is. We can also create almost anything you want. Let your imagination run wild. Look at this one. You can see what was the inspiration for this. You know you want one. Get at us, dog.
Look at that. We got a new partnership with D-Cup Customs. Shout out to Real Estate Poppy and Doreen of D-Cup Customs. We are Something Else's newest partner. And let me tell you, details coming soon because we got that promo code getting ready to happen for you off all of your orders. So D-Cup Customs, welcome to the We Are Something Else family. It's going to be a great business, great partnership. I said we had 2. I said 2, so that's 1. There's 1 more left to go. But before we get there, we have to get into our Black Business Series. Now we got to get serious. We got to do what we came here to do. So let me get you right. Let me get your lighting right. Where's the background? Let's get the background straight. Boom. So we get that. Yep, there we got that Mindful Touch logo right there. Okay. Welcome to the show. Alumni, Black Business Series alum from episode 127, Rub You the Right Way, Miss Antionette Adams. Welcome. Come off mute. Come on off mute. It's showtime.
I didn't know. Thank you.
So welcome back. Now look, let's talk about real quick the first time you were here, right? We were in a pandemic.
Yes.
Heavy into a pandemic, and we were trying to find our footing. And luckily enough, I got some pretty dope people in my Facebook friends list that started businesses that, you know, decided they were going to be entrepreneurs, and you were one of them. You said absolutely. You came on and you did episode 127 with us. So we appreciate you for that, and then also welcome back. Since then, a lot has happened, right? And you reached out and said you wanted to talk about what's happening this Saturday. So let's start with Saturday. What you got going on this Saturday?
So Saturday is my grand opening in my new location. It is Saturday at 12 o'clock. We're having a ribbon cutting at 11:45, and I will be bringing people in to see, you know, my new space and my new services.
Okay. Since episode 127, how has it been trying to navigate your business?
It hasn't been easy. Well, it wasn't easy being working full time and then still trying to also support my business. So in the beginning, it was pretty rocky trying to be able to provide my clients with, you know, services and also still having to be a mom and go to work. So it was pretty tough, which made me get to where I am now, was to go full time with my business. I had a lot of people reaching out, wanting to come to me, but I didn't have the time to give them. So that's why today I'm a full-time entrepreneur, and my suite is open Monday through Friday, and I'm ready for everyone to come see me.
Okay. E?
So since the last time, have you changed anything business-wise, like the motto of it, or maybe added something or taken away just so that it can kind of fit into what now, you know, you say in the 9, after you got rid of your 9 to 5, like this is now you 100%. So was there some adding, subtracting with the business, or did you kind of keep it the same and it was just a matter of the right place and the right time?
It definitely has been some adding. Like I said, I just went to school to be an esthetician, so I now offer facials and body waxing in my suite. And with me being able to go full time, I'm able to explore better experiences. So I'm able to offer spa days and packages to my customers, things that I couldn't offer them at first. So I've definitely expanded my service menu since I've went full time.
Nice. Okay. Sammy?
All right, so I wasn't here for the first episode, so I'm going to try to refresh people's memories and also for the other people that weren't here. What got you into this industry?
Well, when I first graduated from high school, I wanted to be a massage therapist. I went in a totally different direction. And then I wasn't happy in my current 9 to 5 job. I ended up in accounting and finance, and it wasn't something I always wanted to do. It was just something I got into. So
that's where I work.
Girl, we'll talk about that later. So then the pandemic came, and with that, we were forced to stay home, and most jobs let us work from home. So it opened up time that I could do things. So with that, I found a school in Virginia that offered hybrid massage therapy school. So I went there and I was able to get my massage therapy license through COVID. So as bad as COVID was, I did get something out of, you know, the lockdown experience. So that's how I became a massage therapist.
Okay. CB?
So Antionette, what has been, I guess, one of the most rewarding things since we last spoke that's happened to you? It could be, you know, business wise, but also personal. It doesn't matter.
The most rewarding thing, to be honest, has been me going full time, being able to take the time for myself, working 9 to 5 in finance. And most of the jobs I got, they were very fast paced jobs, very demanding. Work-life balance wasn't there. So one of the most rewarding things that I have is being able to get work-life balance, having more time to spend with my son, more time to focus on myself as well. So, yeah.
Okay. No. So, Takeover has a question. Where is the new location?
Oh, the new location is 6188 Oxon Hill Road. I am right across the street from Rivertown Shopping Center.
Okay, everybody know he know Rivertown real good from his
Everybody
last.
know about the AMC.
Absolutely, and you know what? That AMC has gotten a whole lot better compared to what it used to be. So
it's nice.
It is. So we talked about the grand opening this weekend. Let's talk about the trunk or treat. Give us some details, because I think We Are Something Else is going to be making an appearance at this trunk or treat. So tell us about this trunk or treat. Who else is involved? Because we're all about Black business, and I think we got some dope Black businesses that were also alumni here on the show with you.
Yes, so you got to pull out my phone. I can't remember everybody, but so I am hosting a trunk or treat on October 27th. I'm collaborating with a few other local businesses. One of them is Lane's Termites and Pests, of FHS alumni, and then Ferocious Fitness, which is also a FHS alumni. Also, Shalante Davis, real estate. I'm partnering with her, and also Support a Scholar. Those are my sponsors for this trunk or treat. And basically we will be throwing a community get together for all the young kids. So everyone will come, in their costumes. We'll have candy for the kids. We'll also have local small businesses out there, either selling products or items that they have, or just making the community aware of the services that they offer. We have PG County Police Department coming out for the kids. We have the fire department coming out as well. We'll have a moon bounce and other things as well.
Okay, so y'all heard that. If y'all got any warrants, don't go out there, because the cops is going to be all over that park.
Just letting you know. Say that. They're going to keep us safe. They're going to make sure everything goes.
They're going to keep you safe, but I'm just saying. My bro, go ahead. Oh, go ahead. What you got? You got anything? Go ahead.
So what, I guess not too foreshadowing show in the future, but now that you're full blown, this is your thing, no more 9 to 5. Do you have goals set up as far as what you want to see it grow into within the first year, maybe 6 months to a year, or how far have you kind of foreshadowed of what you envision for the business in the next future?
Well, my first vision for my business was to bring someone else on to help me, to assist me with couples services and things like that, because I've been getting an influx of people asking me for couples massages and things like that. So that's one thing I've already accomplished. We now have an extra person to our team. It's no longer just me. So I have a lovely woman who matches my vibe. Her name is Logan. She is a massage therapist and stretch therapist. You can find her at Stretch by the Best on Instagram. So that's one of my goals, was to get somebody here to help me. So I have that already. And going forward, I'm just looking to be able to provide more services, better experiences, and just to continue to grow. I don't know which direction that's going to go, because what I envisioned didn't happen the way I wanted it to. So I'm kind of just going with the flow. The way business grows, I'm going to take it and not try to, put any restrictions on, how I grow.
Elaborate on that, though. You said it didn't go how you wanted it to go, right?
Yeah. So in the beginning, I like to plan everything out, right? Because things have to be exactly how I want it to be. But with this business and becoming an entrepreneur, I've been learning that things don't happen the way you want them to happen, and definitely not on your time. So the things that I saw for my business happening, is just that's not what happened. So yeah.
Okay, Sammy.
As a wax girly, do you plan on dropping products for aftercare, after waxes, and maybe vajacials?
I will probably partner with another small business. I don't think I want to put my time into energy into that, but I do like supporting other local businesses. Like I currently partner with Honey Bun Co. She makes my sugar scrubs for my services. She makes the shea butter and things like that I also sell to my clients. So check her out. She is Honey Bun Co. on Instagram. So if anyone already makes those products and you're on here tonight, or you know somebody, send them my way.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad we got Sammy here because I can't imagine Stevie asking that question.
I think the first time I ever heard the term vajacial was whatever, episode 126, whatever that was. So, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to ask that question. I wouldn't have known. Antionette, so you're a planner. How much time and effort went into actually planning the trunk or treat that's coming up?
It's been a lot. I tend to put more on myself than I should at times. So, I'm in the midst of planning my grand opening, and then I had the bright idea to do a trunk or treat right on the cusp of that. So it's been pretty challenging because, like I said, I have to get other local businesses to come on board. So that's been like the hardest part. I have a nice amount. I do need a couple more vendors to come out. The registration fee is only $20, and that money actually goes back into the event. That's what I'm using to purchase like the moon bounce and the things for the kids. So it's really just a way for everyone to get out and just, put their business out there, decorate your cars, meet the community, meet other entrepreneurs, and just have a great time with each other.
Okay. I think we can do one more round and we can get ready to the second announcement. But no, seriously. Before we get to the giveaway, let's talk about, I noticed on your website. Now, first of all, plug your website. What's the website people can go to?
Oh, you can find me at www.themindfultouch.com.
Okay. Now, on your website, you mentioned a subscription, right, or a membership that you offer. So let's talk about this membership that you got, because there are a couple folks here that's patrons or maybe future patrons because they're in the DMV area. Let everybody know about that.
Okay, so I do have a monthly membership. Took me a while to figure things out because what I've realized that a lot of people go to Massage Envy, right? So when you start talking to them about, massage, they be like, I got me a membership at Massage Envy, and can nobody beat Massage Envy's price, right? But you're not going to get a great service at Massage Envy. But so what I'm saying, so with mine, it is a monthly price of $59.99 a month. And those are condensed services. So those are 30-minute services. Each month you can choose something different. You can get a facial, you can get a massage, you can do our sauna bag. What else do I have on there? Trying to think of a few extra things. Oh, we have the kids facial on there as well. It's about 6 or 7 different services you can rotate with each month. You can also share it with the family member. You're going to get like 1 or 2 different, you can add 1 or 2 different family members as well. And you also get to use our aromatherapy oxygen machine. We have that, and that's included in all our memberships.
Okay. Awesome. E.
My bad. I was a little parched. Had to get some water. What do you do for you to offset, your business is about taking care of other people. What is it that you do for yourself, like in the sense of taking care of yourself, business wise, but also just like your mental health, like stepping away from it? I realize getting rid of the 9 to 5 is a major weight off the shoulders, but it's also, you're putting everything on you. So what do you do to kind of, not drive your mental off the wall when you now got this thing going on of helping everybody else, but what helps you?
I think now I just take more time to listen to myself. I don't rush myself. I give myself grace more than I did when I had a 9 to 5. And then I do more self-care than I did before. So I'll go get my massages. I'll go get my stretches. I'll go float at the little float centers and things like that. So I just put more into myself now.
Dope. Sammy?
Well, since I'm not in the DMV area, I was going to ask, do you offer like traveling services?
Say that one more time.
I said, since I'm not in the DMV area, do you offer a traveling service? Like, have you ever thought about or planned on going to different areas and offering your services?
I did think about like maybe when I go on vacations, probably reaching out to different massage places in the area or linking up with someone and seeing if I can go out there, and do a 1-day pop-up somewhere. I did think about things like that.
Okay.
So yes.
That would be really dope, girl. Come to think.
Yeah.
CB.
I think the first question that I had asked, you eventually came back to the work-life balance, and you're talking about your son. What have been some of the, I guess, best benefits now of being able to free that up and having a better work-life balance from that standpoint?
Being able to so my son, he isn't a bus rider, so I've always had to pick him up and take him to school. I'm always rushing, trying to get there, trying to pick him up. So now I'm able to get him from school, pick him up, get him ready for his practices. I'm able to go to his practice and not have to still work while I'm at his practices. Just more time to spend and not feeling rushed or cramped to do certain things.
Yeah, that's dope.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's get up here. Let's get a little closer. All right. Now let's get this graphic out of the way. Boom. So let's tell everybody the dope partnership you and you and us have come up with. Start with this. All right. So this is the giveaway we've been talking about. So let's talk about what's in that basket, what you'll be giving away, and then tell everyone the details on how they can win that basket. And when something that's in there that's not in there that you can also win is this WRSC shirt that's going to come with that basket as well. So
as we lead up into my grand opening, me and WRSC, we partnered to give away a self-care basket. In that self-care basket, we have some bath soap, magnesium, Epsom salt infused with lavender. We have some body scrub, which is honey and sage, and that's also made by Honey Bun Co. So you get to try one of her products. We have meditation moment tea, which is Buddha tea. That's a nice relaxing tea. We also have a loofah in there, and we have an infused quartz candle. So with the candle, it's like different little quartz mixed up in it, and it's just so pretty. So that's what we have. We also have we have an amethyst crystal and a sage stick, and that's what's in our self-care basket. And with that, the rules are you have to like the Mindful Touch WRSE, subscribe to their YouTube channel, and leave a comment.
Yep. And then next week, we're going to come back and all the names, all the people that have followed the directions the right way, we're going to put it on one of those little digital wheels to make it fair. And wherever it lands, that's who's going to win the basket and the T-shirt. So follow. It's already on our pages. We're going to type it up.
No, Sam, you can't win again. We've already talked about this. No, you've already won the T-shirt and the shit.
Everyone thought the fix was in.
Won the damn
she wasn't on the show, right? Oh, okay. All right. So, look, I want to thank Antionette from the Mindful Touch for returning for Black Business Series. I think Chef was another song. Huh?
I said, thank you for having me again.
Oh, yeah, no. Look, and the show is far from over because I said we had 2 announcements. I said 2. We already gave away one. So, but that's coming up in a little bit. Where are we at right now? Oh, that's speaking of winning. What you can do this weekend, winning also, if after you go to Antoinette's the Mindful Touch grand opening. Order you some DC shot pie. Save 10%. WRSE 10. Look, Chicago Deep Dish, Black owned. Again, another Black owned business that has partnered with the official Pizza We Are Something Else podcast that has partnered with us. So look, if you like Chicago Deep Dish, it's made by it's Black owned. So you got steak and cheese, you got salmon pesto, you got sausage and pepperoni. Then if you're into desserts, they got Drop the Bomb bread pudding. If you're not into deep dish pizzas, they got the flats, and they're named after staple areas in the DMV area. So you got the Georgetown, which is the gyro. So gyro pizza, you got the Big Chair. Everybody who's a native of DMV No, it's the big chicken. That's fried chicken and mambo sauce. So, look, check that out. Sammy, so you actually had opportunity to have the pizza and you did a review. So give us a quick, tell everybody how your DC shop pie experience was, because they do ship. They ship all over. So
I didn't know I was giving my review again.
well, just tell everybody, because you gave a live, let's just tell the new folks.
So the pizza was really good. The pepperonis were very rich. Not like any other pepperonis I've tasted. I know that sounds very awkward, but it's true. It was very cheesy, and the bread was thick like me.
All right. Where are we at now? Oh yeah, this is where the show just. Apologize to all the newbies that's in the chat. First of all, go like and subscribe to the video on our YouTube page, all that good stuff. But I want to apologize right now because if you're new to my bro right here, E-Rich, Cali Cool, Black Wall Street, this is a segment where you just do what you gotta do, bro.
Listen, man, shout out to to everything we doing, man. First of all, we actually out here trying to get people's mental health together in their bodies. So for sure need to spend some time making sure that you work on yourself, man. Like I said, those of us who work more than 40 hours a week, like you gotta take care of your body and your mind for sure. With that being said, is it just E? Kind of on par with Sammy's segment. She definitely comes on here and she talks about outfits and things of that nature. Which is great, it helps us out, on here as far as looking at what the fashion is looking like. There was something that she missed, though, that I wanted to make sure that I bring awareness to. Again, I know I'm going to catch an abundance of slander for this, but ladies, we have got to get rid of the wrestling outfit and get back to the sundress for the summertime, right? Because listen, you guys over here wearing this one piece that looks like y'all going to the gym to wrestle Jesse Slater from Saved by the Bell. That shit ain't working no more. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not body shaming nobody. I see Antionette up there laughing. It's cool, but listen, I'm just saying for good reason, right? Like, it's not a body shaming moment. Let me go ahead and put the disclaimer out there before I get hassled in the comment section. But y'all got to stop with the wrestling outfit. Like, bring the sundress back, the sundresses, the different dresses, the flowy ones, the body tight ones. It y'all out here looking like y'all, like, again, it's the version of I got leggings on and a certain type of shirt and I'm not going to the gym at all, but it looks good, right? So we got to get rid of the short wrestling bodysuit and bring back the sundress. This is for the fellas, really. You know what I mean? We've been asking for this for 2 years now, and we still haven't seen them come back. So ladies and Sammy, it would be kindly of you if you can implement this for your viewers next year, summertime, that they should start wearing sundresses again and not, the onesies out in public, to HEB and all that other shit.
All right. That's my bro with not so baddie behavior. Oh, here we go. All right, my bro CB. What we got for the Copper Chop this week?
So actually, courtesy of the brother E-Rich, he sent me this post first before I saw it. But Pata, who they brought this waves aesthetic to the Air Max 1 a few years ago, they are rumored next year in 2025 they're going to be bringing it to the Air Max 90. So Pata, one of the most famous sneaker shop and Nike collaborators, Not that they haven't collabed with other brands, and those have been dope too. But what do you guys think about this? Air Max 90s, kind of like a classic, Air Max, and kind of changing it up. Definitely never seen a pair like this. And I will say, because I am a hype beast and I like all this shit, Air Max head, love the padded stuff. Like, I'm definitely checking for these. So we don't know any prices yet. It's just the concept. They're talking about it coming out next year, but I wouldn't be surprised. Most 90s are probably going to run you somewhere between like 160 and 190 bucks. So if assuming something in that price range, would y'all be copping this idea? For me, this is a definite cop. So what do y'all think?
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's why I sent it to you first, because we were low key kind of keeping this one for ourselves. But yes, this is for sure a cop. And again, interesting to see how they actually pull it off. We've always talked about doing the right collaborations, right, with the shoe, not just because it's a celebrity or it's anybody else, but at the end of the day, if they really do this proper, like, this should be a good cop for sure.
Okay. Sammy.
If there were more colors in the shoe, I would consider, but it's very dark and spooky. So
yeah, we don't know what the actual like colorways and stuff are gonna be yet. That's mostly just the mock-up.
oh,
but
okay, that's just the model. Okay, well,
You
they
wasn't
come colorful.
listening. You wasn't
Okay.
listening. You wasn't listening. You was not listening. You was not listening to what my brother. This is what I'm talking about,
the
right?
bodysuit cutting off the oxygen. You know what I mean?
Wow. I'm really digging bodysuit video.
Look, I'm interested to see what's going to happen here. So I'll be paying close attention, but depending on what the colorway is, I'm intrigued.
Well, me, I'm not a big sneaker fan, so unless somebody bought them for me,
Okay.
I wouldn't have them. Yeah.
Okay. Look, that's how we roll.
And that's on.
All right. Look, let's get in the shoe and tell. This is where we bring whatever we want to bring to show off for everybody. Now, let me see. Where's this side? Okay, I'm gonna let. Jesus Christ! All right, since we always let CB go last, CB, you lead off tonight, bro.
All right, you really want to do that?
Jesus, hold on, wait,
no.
You gotta do.
Well, because this is a special show, right? We how many announcements was it, Kaleo?
Two.
But so had to bust out.
Stop teasing.
Had to find
to bust out a dope ass pair. We're gonna see what it looks like on the green screen, but I got the J tip.
Oh, come on. That was the pair I was telling you about earlier today. I said there's one more.
I knew exactly what you were talking about, and I got them. So I thought this was the way better of the two pairs that he dropped, and I honestly this is my favorite one that he's done so far for them. So
mine too.
I think these are dope. These are awesome in hand, and these are going to get some run. So.
Well, just shit. Right now, I'm gonna get this. I was excited about showing these. Now I don't really give a shit because this is like I had a gray old that I wanted on my list. Yeah. You see that black box? It says Nike, and then So the blue foams. We talked about these. Pennies. I had back the first $200 pair of basketball shoes or shoe in general. Talk about what this means to the sneaker culture. Had them back in the day, outgrew them. Yeah, okay.
He really didn't give a shit about saying anything about those shoes because of CB's.
I did warn him though. Yeah,
you did.
Hey, listen. So I'm not concerned about it at all. I'm going on a nostalgia pair. Virgil, who passed away, I think, was it 3 years?
Oh, wait a minute. 1 second. I feel like this is appropriate.
Damn.
Not bad. Go ahead.
For sure. Virgil passed away, but his birthday, I think, was yesterday or something like that. So you kind of know what happens when you see those holes in the Yeah, in the Nike box. Shout out to again Virgil and the dunks that we the off-white dunks. And again, if you were cool enough to get you a pair and him to send you one, these were the was it 14 of the 50s? Because again, you didn't get a chance to pick which one that you got. They sent you whatever number that they wanted you to have. And shout out to anybody who copped the off-white shoes. Anything that Virgil did was dope for sure.
All right.
Those actually look decent. Proud of you.
Why, thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
I didn't bring shoes this time, y'all. This is the first time.
It don't have to be shoes. It don't have to be shoes.
I didn't bring no shoes.
You can show whatever. I mean, show off your logo, son. I don't know. Just tell us about your business.
I bought something. I just didn't.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Good.
So I brought perfume. You can hardly see it.
There you go.
So this is an Arabian perfume. I've been diving into those lately. This for the fall, it's Honor and Glory by Lattafa. Get it, ladies. Get it. They say it's unisex, but I don't want to smell this on a man. So yeah, smells really good. High vanilla, woody notes. Y'all gonna like it.
Okay.
Vanilla woody notes. Okay.
All right. Last but not least, now, did you bring anything? Because if not, I mean, I believe you're sitting in your studio, aren't you?
Yeah, I wasn't invited to bring anything. Last time I brought some shoes, you told me. You didn't prepare me this time.
I know it was my bad. But you are in your studio, so you got the biggest flex of them all. You are in where this grand opening is going to happen, right?
I am where the magic happens.
Okay. So you brought an office. Dandy brought a chicken. You brought a whole office or your whole business to the shoe and tell. So look, shout out to you. That's a win. So, but look, speaking of winning,
Dandy did bring a chicken.
He brought a live animal to our show. Shout out to Dandy. So look, shout out to everybody that has been a supporter of We Are Something Else podcast, who wanted to see us grow, all that good stuff. So what's going to happen here? Because I said we got 2 announcements. So that means there's one more left, right? So I'm going to play a video that is near and dear to the We Are Something Else podcast. It just kind of tells you where we have been, where we are going, all that good stuff, right? So while I play this video, fellas, I gave y'all something. This is where your homework comes in at. So I'm going to play this video, and this is a culmination of We Are Something Else, y'all.
I feel the rain. 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 It's raining all over me. I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am. Rain all over me. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. Yes, I am. I'm saturated. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm damp. I'm damp. I'm damp. I'm damp. Lord, I'm damp. I'm damp. Oh Lord, I'm damp. I'm even wet. Wet all over for you, Lord. Wet. Lord, I'm wet. Will you open the floodgates?
We are something else.
All right. Let's get it out the way. What's the big announcement? Now, if y'all been paying attention, I gave you a hint. I gave you a clue right here in this artwork. There's a small hint right here. Now, I told you that we're on the bigger and better things. It's nothing but trajectory. And I believe is that a checkmate? All my chess players, is that a checkmate at the bottom? I'm about to get on my horse real quick. So for people who didn't think that manifestation was a real thing, people who didn't pray about where they wanted their things to go, tell you, pray it works. I'm trying to tell you. Now, I felt like we were at a point this year. We felt like we were at a point this year. We had to do something grand. Something had to happen for the podcast just to leave our stamp on the year. And not just our stamp on the year. How about our stamp for the next year or some change as far as where We Are Something Else is going to go? I tell you where we're going to go. Oh, you can find We Are Something Else on Gen X TV starting, well, hell, I mean, we're there now. Pay close attention
there
to
now.
our social media and all our, we're going to have some on-demand videos. It's going to pop up, some old podcasts. We're going to be doing some new podcasts over there on Gen X TV. Shout out to Coach Kim. Shout out to Chauncey. Shout out to all that, because We Are Something Else and Gen X TV are now partners, and we are now on Gen X TV. So look, let me tell you. Worked hard for this. Fellas, we worked hard for this. And now, look, the people that you keep around you, you never know who's going to come calling or come knocking and ask you to be a part of a Black-owned network business. You never know who's going to come calling. So, look, shout out to Coach Kim, shout out to Chauncey for this opportunity. We are not going to let you down. See what we can do. And this is just the beginning. So, details. We'll pay attention to the details, because things are getting ready to happen. They're going to happen fast. So make sure you download Gen X TV, and available on on Roku and Fire Stick right now on Fire TV. Coming soon, Android and Apple devices, Gen X TV. It's got a whole lineup of stuff already. There's some classic TV shows already over there. There's other podcasts over there. There Cat Podcast is already there. That's Coach Kim's podcast. That's there. I think the Chauncey Experience is going to be there. There's some short films. So go to Gen X TV, look it up, because that's where We Are Something Else is going to be at. Let me tell you this. We're still going to be here on YouTube. Don't give up on YouTube. We're still going to be here on YouTube, but there's going to be some dope things happening that we're going to present over there at Gen X TV. So fellas, that's where we are. CB, E-Rich, I did all the talking. So I want to hear y'all express or talk about how y'all feel about this opportunity.
This is dope, man. Kaleo, all of the work that's gone into this from the beginning and everything. So we talked about it a few weeks ago when the offer was made, like perfect opportunity, and everything happens for a reason. So we're going to see how this partnership can help everybody flourish. That's where we're at.
Absolutely. Hey.
Appreciate everybody who's been rocking with us. We ain't done yet, you dig? And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the support don't cost you nothing. You know what I mean? And this is the community that we built, and we shown that from time to time, right? Like the numbers that we do, like I said, that shit can spread out to everybody else. And we out here really just trying to make, good content. We got good people on here. And it shows, you know what I'm saying? Like the amount of shows that we've done, and not being on some bullshit. But I ain't gonna be on my nip, because you already know how I feel about it. But we do what we do for a reason, and we out here doing this. And like I said, I wanted to say appreciate everybody who's out here, supporting us. Keep that up, because we got some fly shit coming up, and for sure we're gonna be in that.
We got a whole slew of things already. There's Smoking Spiel, there's Soul Tales, there's the regular pod, there's cheap seats that could use a home, and then there's some other ideas that we've been talking about, and there's merch that's getting ready to happen too. So if you just tuned in tonight, we've got a new partnership with D Cup Customs. Pay attention to that. We're going to post that on our page. You get a discount code off your order. Go support a dope business. And then look, Gen X TV is getting ready to happen, but we're here right now. So let's thank Sammy Slayedit for baddie behavior. Let's thank Antionette from the Mindful Touch in the grand opening. So real quick before we go, Antionette, let everybody know where the grand opening, what time it is, website, all that stuff. Let everybody know where they can find you and follow you.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at the Mindful Touch Suite. My grand opening will be this Saturday at 12 o'clock. The ribbon cutting will be at 11:45. And one more thing. The address is 6188 Oxon Hill Road, Suite 808, and that's Oxon Hill, Maryland. And like I said, that's right across from Rivertown Shopping Center.
All right. That's dope. Sammy, where can we find you at? You got another podcast that you're a part of as well, Sammy. So talk about all that.
Y'all can find me. I'm at Sammy Slayedit on everything except TikTok. Sammy Slayedit again. And you slaying it for my business, but I do have Hot Mess Minds. We are doing one show a month, but we will be kicking it up next year. So y'all make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and YouTube. That's at Hot Mess Minds.
All right. Hold on.
Be Easy Shoe and Fashion Report.
Shout out to B. Me and B went to that Rhapsody concert. But look, that's all I got, y'all. We're an hour and 1 minute. I appreciate everybody for watching, who's supporting. Like and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. There's a lot of people here tonight that stuck out the whole show. They were here to see the ladies. They were not here to see us. So shout out to the ladies for just bringing all of the folks here. Appreciate y'all. But that's it, y'all. And the basket. Make sure you go follow me. We are something else. And the Mindful Touch. Like and subscribe, follow, comment. We're gonna do the basket giveaway next week. So that's all I got. Let me find one more magical button.
Follow us on YouTube at WRSC Podcast. Be sure to like,